Listen to the Dreadhead Trader with a grain of black salt. Do your own due diligence. Do your own DD. Be your own designated driver. You cannot trust everything I say 100%. Know I have your best interests and always keep it 100. I'm going to get straight to it. This video is going to be about the current drop in the market. Everything is down. Everybody's panicking out of fear. I'm going to do a video on screen about the CNN Fear and Greed Index as well as the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. I think I'm going to do two separate videos, but the title of this video is Buy the Dip. Simple, plain and simple. This is a time where people sell because the market is very uncertain. Nobody really has any money in their savings account. So a lot of average Americans do. They normally just invest a little bit of money that they get paycheck to paycheck. And when stuff hits the fan, like now, when the big whales and all the average everyday people start selling, people don't think I'm just going to hold and accumulate more on the dip. Fundamentally, as an investor or a trader, you're supposed to buy stocks, crypto, ETFs, any type of commodities, bonds, anything that's down. The housing market, you're supposed to buy any asset for a discount. But what we do emotionally, we sell because we panic sell. And I'm telling y'all that this is the time to accumulate to buy. You see the SPY down, you see the Dow 30 down, you see the triple Q down, every market's down. Cryptocurrency's down. The market cap for crypto is below 2 trillion now. Just a week ago, it was above 3 trillion. I seen Bitcoin at nearly $80,000 this week. Ethereum touched, I believe, 2,600 as of this week. I seen XRP dip all the way down to about 185, 180, I believe. And then you look at the meme stocks, they're taking a hit. You see GameStop down to $19, $20. AMC is right at above $2, between 205 and 215, 220-ish. You see Donald Trump stock out around $10. Everything is down, right? But one thing that I noticed is that the tech stocks are still pretty pricey. Yes, they have taken a dive, but in my general opinion, I believe these tech stocks need to come down a little bit more before I even think about buying those. And as y'all know, I don't really invest in any of those tech stocks. I think they're way too overvalued and overpriced. But with my buying power that I normally use to do trade options, I'm taking a brief hiatus on it because I feel like at the moment I've used most of my money on buying a dip on GameStop, on AMC, on Shiba Inu, and a few other cryptos. I've even tagged in the buying a chip of Ethereum, and I eventually want to own a full Ethereum coin, if not at least half, just something. If I can get a coin or two through time, if the market dips low enough, then so be it. I'll be blessed, right? But this video is not going to be too long. I advise y'all to take a look at the CNN Fear and Greed Index, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. All the billionaires, all the millionaires, all the six-figure people that are smart investors that have been in the market for over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, they're buying this dip right now. While everybody that's lower or middle class that doesn't have financial literacy is just going to let another great opportunity slip. People are going to blow their money on living their lifestyle. They're going to be buying stuff on Black Friday for discounts. They're going to start Christmas shopping. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. We got Thanksgiving next week, so money's going to be spent on food, drinks for Thanksgiving, and then you have Black Friday the day after, and then you have Christmas shopping all the way up until the 25th of December, and then New Year's Eve parties. So a lot of people are going to be spending their money on partying and BS rather than taking a chunk of that money that they need to really put in the market in order to invest the double or triple or even 5 or 10 extra money if you're lucky enough or more. And they're just going to miss another opportunity. And the last time the market dipped this low was in April with the tariffs. When the president announced the tariffs, I saw the Fear and Greed Index going down to 3 at one point. And right now, as of today, it's the 20th of November, both the Fear and Greed Index for CNN and for crypto is at 11. And stay tuned for that video. I'm going to drop that either tonight or over the weekend. But buy the dip, y'all. Not financial advice, just common sense. This your boy, Trend G's with G. I'm out.